Lauren, this is the chart of someone whose home cannot be random. Your house is not just where you sleep. Your house is the nervous system outside your body. And in your case, because Virgo rises with Mercury, Sun, and Mars strongly loaded into the ascendant zone, the home has to function like a precise operating system. If one corner is cluttered, if one room is visually noisy, if one appliance is broken, if one direction is carrying the wrong element, your mind starts carrying that disorder internally. So I'm going to say this very directly. For you, Astrovastu is not about decoration. It is about health, wealth, sleep, focus, relationships, productivity, and emotional regulation through space. The diagnostic engine here is your natal chart. Virgo Lagna means Mercury runs the body, the mind, the habits, the daily rhythm, the nervous system, the digestion, the decision-making, and the way you process every small detail of life. Then Sun, Mars, Mercury, and the ascendant concentrate in Virgo. This creates a sharp, analytical, improvement-oriented person, but also someone who can become restless, hypercritical, anxious, overstimulated, and physically reactive when the environment is poorly arranged. Your home must remove friction before you notice it. That is the whole key. Start with the entrance. For you, the best entrance energy is north or east. North supports Mercury, livelihood, communication, income flow, planning, skill, and clean thinking. East supports Sun, visibility, vitality, confidence, health, and direction. When you enter your home, your eyes should not meet clutter. Your body should not step over shoes, bags, wires, boxes, broken umbrellas, or random storage. The entrance must be clear, bright, readable, and calm. Use ivory, warm cream, pale beige, soft sage green, or a light yellow tone near the door. Keep the nameplate simple and legible. Use one healthy plant, not 5 decorative distractions. A soft bell or refined wind chime can work beautifully because Mercury responds to clean sound, but avoid noisy, irritating metallic clutter. Your doorway must tell your brain, life is ordered. I can think clearly. Do not keep shoe clutter at the entrance. Do not place broken mats, dusty corners, dead plants, old delivery boxes, or aggressive red decor here. Do not use a large mirror that throws the energy out or reflects chaos. For you, the entrance is the mental filter. If the entrance is messy, the day begins messy. If the entrance is clear, the mind has a clean starting point. Now come into the living room. The living room should ideally sit in the east or north, with northeast also supportive if it remains light and uncluttered. This room governs how you process people, conversation, guests, social impressions, and emotional exchange. And because Moon and Venus sit together in Libra in the second house, your speech, family atmosphere, food culture, aesthetics, and relational harmony are extremely important. But this is not a chart that wants excessive decoration. You need refinement, not drama. You need harmony, not visual overload. Use clean-lined furniture, defined seating zones, and easy movement. The sofa should never block the pathway. The coffee table should not become a dumping ground. Use creams, muted sage, soft beige, light gray, pale olive, and rose beige accents. Add one beautiful plant in the north or east. Use calm artwork, botanical prints, soft landscapes, balanced geometric art, elegant abstract forms. Avoid violent, chaotic, dark, emotionally heavy images because your Virgo field keeps processing them in the background. Your living room must be socially graceful, but mentally quiet. Do not overload the living room with too many cushions, mismatched decor, artificial plants, unread newspapers, broken lamps, or random spiritual objects. Virgo energy gets irritated by anything that does not have a function. Moon Venus in Libra likes beauty, but Mercury in Virgo wants logic. So every object must pass 2 tests. Does it beautify the room, and does it reduce mental noise? If it does not, remove it. Now the kitchen. For Lauren, the kitchen is critical. Ideally, the kitchen belongs in the southeast. The southeast is the fire zone, and in your chart, Mars is placed in Virgo with the ascendant and Mercury. So fire is not only food. Fire is digestion, discipline, action, health routines, inflammation, work capacity, and the ability to convert effort into results. If the kitchen is wrong, you may not simply feel bad Vastu. You may feel irritable, bloated, anxious, overworked, reactive, inflamed, or mentally sharp but physically tired. The stove must be clean, respected, and functional. Face east while cooking if possible. Keep counters clear. Separate wet and dry areas. Use warm cream, soft yellow, light terracotta, muted peach, or controlled coral. Copper utensils, ceramic jars, organized spice racks, and warm task lighting are excellent. But do not overdo red. Mars is already active. Too much red in the kitchen can turn motivation into irritation. Too much fire can become argument, acidity, inflammation, and emotional heat. Avoid water features in the kitchen. Avoid blue dominant decor in the southeast. Avoid mirrors reflecting the stove. Avoid leaking taps. Avoid broken appliances. Avoid dirty sponges, greasy exhaust, expired food, and chaotic drawers. For this chart, kitchen hygiene is not optional. Kitchen disorder directly attacks Mercury's digestion and Mars's discipline. And most importantly, do not fight in the kitchen. For you, heated conversations around food, cooking, or dining disturb Mars, Moon, Venus, and Mercury at once. The kitchen must become a disciplined nourishment chamber, not a conflict chamber. Now the bedroom. The master bedroom should ideally be in the southwest. This is the anchoring zone. It stabilizes sleep, marriage, emotional durability, physical grounding, and long-term security. With your Virgo emphasis, the mind keeps working. With Moon and Venus in Libra, the emotional body seeks harmony and partnership. The Southwest tells the whole system, stop processing. You are safe now. Use a solid bed, stable headboard, symmetrical side tables, and warm lamps. Head should ideally be towards south or west. Use taupe, warm gray, cream, muted olive, rose beige, soft lavender gray, or earthy beige. Keep the room quiet, soft, grounded, and simple. Closed storage is essential. No open laundry baskets. No work files. No laptop beside the pillow. No excess books stacked near the bed. No underbed clutter. No broken clocks. No emotionally heavy art. No mirror facing the bed. This is a major rule for you. No work desk inside the bedroom. Your bedroom must not remind your nervous system of tasks. If you work where you sleep, Mercury never switches off. Then the body lies down, but the mind remains at the desk. Sleep becomes shallow. Relationships become mentally distracted. The body never fully recovers. The bedroom is not your productivity zone. It is your reset zone. Now the study or home office. This is one of the most important spaces for Lauren. The best zones are north or east. Face north for income clarity, analytical focus, writing, accounts, communication, and professional skill. Face east for learning, execution, confidence, teaching, and visibility. Why is this so important? Because Mercury is not just a planet in this chart. Mercury is the operating principle. It governs your lagna. It sits with the ascendant. It defines the way you think, work, organize, communicate, refine, and solve problems. This chart can thrive through analysis, systems, writing, consulting, teaching, healing logic, design logic, technical skill, research, planning, diagnostics, and process improvement. But if the study is chaotic, the whole chart becomes chaotic. Use a clean desk. Keep only what is needed. Use closed shelves instead of open clutter. Organize books by category. Manage cables, remove old devices, keep one healthy green plant. Use a clear task lamp. Use pale green, ivory, white, light wood, soft gray, or pale yellow. A working clock is good here. Not a stopped clock, a working clock. Saturn must respect time and Mercury must respect sequence. A small, clear quartz or clean crystal can support clarity, but do not turn the desk into an altar of objects. For Virgo, tools must serve work. They must not become distractions. Avoid tangled wires, avoid old phones, avoid dead electronics, avoid piles of paper, avoid unread books stacked like guilt. Avoid sticky notes everywhere. Avoid visual noise. The north should be open, clean, bright, and alive. This is your wealth flow, skill flow, and communication channel. If north is blocked, income feels blocked. If north is cluttered, thought becomes cluttered. If north is clean, work starts moving. Now the northeast. This is the sacred clarity corner. For you, the northeast should be used for meditation, prayer, quiet reading, reflection, wisdom, or a very minimal altar. Jupiter is in Gemini in the 10th house, which means wisdom must become communication, guidance, teaching, counseling, strategy, or public contribution. But Jupiter needs a clean northeast to function well. Keep this zone light, open, and sacred. Use white, cream, pale yellow, soft gold, and gentle warm lighting. A small altar shelf, clear quartz, one spiritual book, one focus symbol, or a clean meditation mat is enough. Do not crowd this area with heavy idols, storage, shoes, cleaning chemicals, mops, brooms, random boxes, or unused furniture. Do not place a toilet here if avoidable. Do not put aggressive fire decor here. Do not make the northeast heavy. For you, spirituality is not performance. It is mental hygiene. The northeast teaches your Virgo mind. You do not have to fix everything right now. Now the dining area. Because Moon and Venus are in Libra in the second house, food, speech, family tone, aesthetics, and values are strongly connected. The dining space should feel balanced, relational, and peaceful. Good zones include northwest, east, or west depending on the layout. Keep the dining table clean. Use balanced seating. Add soft lighting. A bowl of fruit or fresh flowers can work beautifully. Colors can be cream, pale green, warm beige, or muted rose. This is not the place for bills, laptops, office papers, or emotional confrontation. Do not turn the dining table into a storage platform. Do not eat surrounded by screens and tension. Do not use harsh red decor here. The second house is speech and food. If the dining area is chaotic, words become sharp and meals lose their nourishing effect. Now, bathrooms and toilets. Best zones are west or northwest. These allow detox, release, air movement, and emotional discharge. Keep bathrooms dry, clean, ventilated, odor-free, and bright. Use white, light gray, pale blue, or soft beige. Concealed storage is better than visible bottles everywhere. Avoid northeast toilets. This drains clarity, fortune, and spiritual steadiness. Avoid center toilets. The center is the Brahmasthan, linked to Ketu and the space element. It should breathe. A toilet in the center can create identity stress, confusion, and energy collapse. Fix leaks immediately. A leaking tap is not just plumbing. In Astrovastu language, it is money, emotion, and vitality leaking through the house. Now, storage. Storage should be disciplined, especially because Saturn is in Sagittarius in the fourth house. This makes the home itself karmic. Lauren may feel burdened by domestic disorder, old family responsibilities, unfinished maintenance, or emotional heaviness inside the house. Saturn in the fourth does not forgive neglect. Use southwest, west, or south for heavy storage. But keep it organized. Use closed cabinets, labeled boxes, proper categories, and periodic clearing. Heavy wooden furniture can stabilize. Deep navy, charcoal, muted gray, or warm neutrals can be used carefully, but not as depressing darkness. Remove broken furniture. Remove stopped clocks. Remove old brooms. Remove rusted tools. Remove useless appliances. Remove dead electronics. Remove dusty, forgotten boxes. Remove shoes from sacred or wealth zones. Saturn punishes neglect by slowing progress. If you keep dead things in the house, life begins to feel dead in that area. Now the Rahu-Ketu axis. Rahu is in Aquarius in the 6th house. Ketu is in Leo in the 12th house. This is a service detox axis. Rahu in the 6th can make you excellent at solving problems, organizing systems, handling crisis, improving routines, defeating obstacles, and managing complex work. But if disturbed, it creates overwork, stress loops, obsession with fixing, nervous agitation, and conflict through daily routines. So keep tech organized. Hide wires. Keep Wi-Fi and electronics clean, stable, and not sparking or malfunctioning. Do not create a tech junk corner. Do not let screens dominate the bedroom. Use smoky quartz, clear quartz, or black tourmaline near heavy tech zones if the space feels chaotic. Ketu in the 12th needs silence. It needs emptiness. It needs release. Keep the center of the house open. The Brahmasthan should not be blocked by heavy furniture, storage piles, dark partitions, or symbolic clutter. Do not turn the center into a dumping zone. Do not overdecorate it. Let the center breathe. For Ketu, less is medicine. Now let me give you the full color logic. Best colors for Lauren are ivory, warm cream, pale sage, soft beige, light gray, muted olive, pale yellow, rose beige, taupe, and light wood tones. These support Mercury, Venus, Moon, and the Earth-air balance of Virgo Libra. Use copper, brass, terracotta, soft coral, muted gold, and deep navy only as controlled accents. Avoid harsh red, excessive black, neon colors, cold clinical white everywhere, dark blue dominance in fire zones, too much glass, too many mirrors, busy patterns, and visual clutter. This chart does not need stimulation. It needs order, refinement, and intelligent warmth. Now the most important do's. Do keep the north clean for Mercury, wealth, work, skills, and communication. Do keep the southwest stable for sleep, grounding, marriage, rest, and emotional durability. Do keep the southeast bright and disciplined for digestion, action, health, and money conversion. Do keep the northeast sacred for clarity, luck, wisdom, and guidance. Do keep the center open for Ketu, peace, silence, and spiritual release. Do keep the kitchen spotless. Do keep the study structured. Do keep the bedroom free of work. Do keep storage closed and categorized. Do fix broken things fast. Do use plants, light, clean surfaces, and soft order. Now the don'ts. Do not allow clutter at the entrance. Do not keep dead plants. Do not hoard old electronics. Do not leave wires tangled. Do not use the bed as an office. Do not keep mirrors facing the bed. Do not place shoes, brooms, cleaning chemicals, or garbage in sacred or wealth zones. Do not let the north become blocked. Do not let the northeast become heavy. Do not let the southeast become watery. Do not let the southwest become hollow or chaotic. Do not let the center become blocked. Do not keep broken clocks, rusted tools, cracked crockery, unwashed laundry, or stagnant dampness. Now here is the deeper teaching. When a Virgo dominant person lives in a disorderly home, she does not simply dislike the mess. She becomes the mess. Her digestion reflects it. Her sleep reflects it. Her speech reflects it. Her work reflects it. Her relationships reflect it. Her anxiety reflects it. But when the house becomes clean, ordered, breathable, and directionally correct, Mercury becomes calm intelligence. Mars becomes disciplined action. Sun becomes healthy confidence. Moon and Venus become graceful speech and relational harmony. Saturn becomes structure instead of heaviness. Rahu becomes problem solving instead of stress. Ketu becomes spiritual release instead of isolation. This is why Astrovastu is so powerful. It does not treat the home as a generic layout. It treats the natal chart as the diagnostic map. The planet shows the weakness. The house shows the life area. The direction shows the remedy. The object, color, light, furniture, and room function become the correction. For Lauren, the home must not scream personality. It must quietly say, everything has a place, nothing leaks energy, nothing creates unnecessary friction, and every room helps the soul function better. That is the real correction. This is not interior design for appearances. This is interior design for destiny. If you feel your home is working against your health, wealth, clarity, relationships, sleep, or success, then your chart may already be showing where the house needs correction. Get in touch with me for a personalized Astrovastu reading, where I map your natal chart to your home and help you create a space for your soul, one that does not just look good, but actually works for you.